made a video in probably 5 or 6 months. Just an update on what we've been doing. As you can see, there's a mobile home sitting here now. We got a good deal on this thing and brought it in here until we get the cabin built on the back of the property. Just trying to set up some rain barrels right now while we're getting ready to set them up. We have two 275-gallon totes. This mobile home's completely run off solar power right now, which is on the little house up there. If you've seen the previous videos, it's running this mobile home there, all of it's perfectly fine. I haven't set up the big solar system yet. The only thing we've done so far is a lot of doze work. All this right here was pushed out back in January, and we had the trailer put in here. And now we have a road pushed out all the way to the back of the 26, 27 acres back there.
Yeah.
The road all the way to the back. Well, it's not a good road, but you can get a four-wheeler in there. It's good enough. That's all we need. But we're going to get this set up. We're going to have a septic system put in here. It's going to be run off of rain barrels and solar. But you can see the fan running in the window now. There's power here now. I've got it run through just 12-2 wire run from the inverter on top of the hill down to the trailer. Just enough to run everything 120 in here. Just like it's sitting in the city hooked up to the power. But anyway, I'm gonna get these done. What we're doing is we're painting these barrels black, or tanks black. These are regular IBC totes. As you can see, we've got a canopy set up back here. It's hot as balls down here. It's about 90 degrees down here. We done got one painted. I painted that at home before we brought it down here. Then we got this one we're going to paint. Then I'm going to set up a platform right here. And then I got to do the gutters on the back of the trailer. Just something temporary. It's not permanent. It's just something for now, just while we're down here. While she paints that off, I'll show this down here what we had dozed out. So I've got just 3/4 inch conduit around down here with the 12-2 wire in it and the power on the trailer. That's everything that's run to the trailer right now. All this is new. My father-in-law's RV he brought down here, and he comes down here sometimes. But all this was just, it's kind of hard to explain. It's like kind of a valley, and we had the sides pushed out on both sides and a road brought in. And the cabin that was started on was right on top of the hill, right up there, with the little building with the solar in it. It's just right on top of the hill there, out in that bright sun. Like I said, all this just can't. Well, I mean, the trailer will stay here in this spot. It's just an old trailer. It's things like a 2004 model. I got a really good deal on it. It needs pressure washed on the outside. There's the road coming in. We have pushed in, but I got a really good deal on this trailer. I couldn't pass it up to have something here ready to stay in down here. Other than that camper, and that camper is just real cramped. Especially for me being 6'2". But it's set up. I gotta have a septic system put in here. Somewhere in this area, I think is where they said it would go, right here. Anyway, we're gonna work on this rain system here. I gotta put gutters up along the top just to catch some. I'm going to take the factory one down and replace it with a regular gutter downspout into the tanks here. And then I'll have to show you the pump setup that I made. Right here is my pump I've got for the rain barrels. It's a 1/2 inch PEX. It's going to be a 1/2 inch PEX from the barrels to this pump. This is a C-flow pump. It's a 110 instead of 12 volt. because I didn't want to run 12-volt lines all over the house. Whenever just plug it up and it all runs off the same thing anyway. But anyway, I got the whole house filter. This is the charcoal, and then the sediment, or one or the other. I can't remember how I put them. Sediment and then charcoal, and then there's the outlet. Both of them got the shut-off valves. But this thing right here will pump, I think it's 4 gallons a minute at 45 psi. And I mean, that's about as good as you get right there. In here in this closet, you can't see nothing in here, but anyway, there's a hot water heater in there I gotta take out. I'm using the on-demand gas hot water heater in here, right behind this wall here. But yeah, this is my pump system I've got. Here's the inlet in the pump and outlet to the house, and it'll have water just like you got at home. Alright, this is as far as we got with the rain barrels. Got this one painted. This one painted, it's got to dry, but it's still tacky. There's a reason we didn't put it back in the cage over there. I've got, this is just temporary. I just got it sitting there for now, but I got to take the 6x6s up and I'm going to level those, and there'll be a base for the barrels to set on. And I got room for one more, so I'll bring one more IBC tote down. I'll have 3 275-gallon tanks. I got to put my gutter up here, and it's going to come down and over into the tank here. That's pretty much as far as we got. Like I said, we got that one painted. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it's fixing to come a major storm here. So we're going to start wrapping this up and get back across the mountain. And again, this mobile home here, we got it's 52 foot, I think, something like that. 14 by 52, 2-bedroom, completely run off solar. It's going to be rainwater. It is going to have a septic system installed, though. We are doing that. That should be any time now. And it's going to be completely off grid, just like everything else here. It's going to be run off solar. Anyway, that's just an update. Other than that, we really haven't had a lot going on here. Like I said, all the dozer work that we've had done, the road's pushed in to the back property where we want to build the actual cabin in the very back, the big cabin. But that's slowly, have to take probably 5 years to get to that, probably. We're just doing it as we can afford it. And we got a really good deal on this trailer, and it give us something here for now, which is, I mean, pretty comfortable in there. That's a decent looking little trailer for what I've got in it, and delivered. So anyway, it's the back side of it. The solar system, like I said, is up there in the original spot on the little building in the previous videos there. Alright, just an update. We should be back in a couple days and do some more to the rain catchment. Anyway.